Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everybody is having a great start to your Friday morning as we head into the weekend. Cheers to the weekend, all that good stuff. Yada, yada, yada. So, the word that's been coming to me, or I guess the thought that's been coming to me lately is fear. And I'm not talking about the conventional fear of what most people think it is fear of failure. What if I told you that it's not the fear of failure that keeps a lot of us stuck and scared to get out of the comfort zone? What if I told you that it was the fear of success? Right. And I am someone that had to realize that was me. I had my own personal struggles and challenges with fear of success. Like, you don't know how many times I have gotten into a debate with God, talking about, it ain't me. Nah, I don't want that. Yeah, I don't want that. Nah. And I didn't realize that I thought it was a fear of failure, but it was more of a fear of success. See, like, with success, it comes its own set of challenges. Of course, it means entering into the unknown, unknown territories, taking risks, calculated risks, and of course, the biggest thing that a lot of us struggle with is stepping out of our own comfort zones, and I was definitely one of them. Like it can be challenging. It can be terrifying, for real. Like really, really terrifying to the point it paralyzes you. But like I said before, with fear is false evidence appearing real. But confronting your own fear head on, you can unleash some of this hidden potential and achieve things that you never thought possible, right? Break free from the shackles of self-doubt and embrace your own true worth, all that good stuff, right? So how do you overcome the fear of success? If this is you that I'm talking about that has a fear of success, because, and I'm about to quote a movie here. I think it came from Spider-Man. I think he said, with great success comes great responsibility. There is a lot of responsibility in success, and that's definitely when I realized it, I said that's what I was running from, because I didn't want that responsibility on my shoulders. I didn't think I could handle it. I didn't think I can bear it. Right? So how do you overcome this fear of success? Well, I guess it starts with the one thing it always starts with, right? Is self-reflection. It's in understanding the root cause of fear, false evidence appearing real. What's this root cause of this fear that you have? Is it fear of judgment, fear of change, fear of maybe losing yourself in the process? I don't know. What is this fear? Like, if you can really find out or get as close as possible to the root cause of what this fear is, this false evidence appearing real is, maybe you'll start to answer some questions, and maybe you'll start to identify, like, oh, I don't really have too much to be afraid about. That ain't nothing to be afraid about. Oh, I can work on this. If that is something that's really deep rooted in you, I can work on this. This is something that I can work through and overcome this fear. Once you start identifying these underlying reasons, you can start reframing your mindset. Like I was saying, you can remind yourself of all the things that you can accomplish, the impact that you can make, the fulfillment and success that success can bring. Because there's a lot of fulfillment in having success, right? Embrace the possibilities and believe that you're worthy of success. That's another thing. And I think, and I'm talking from experience too, like, I think for me, my root cause was I didn't think I was really worthy of the type of success that I wanted. I got it stuck in my mind that, and maybe it was how I grew up or how I was raised, that having that type of the success that I wanted came with working really hard and spending a lot of hours doing things and stuff of that nature. But when I got around different people and I seen how they worked and how they moved and stuff like that, I was like, I had to start really reframing my whole mindset about success and how I viewed it. Because how I viewed success to come was not really it. It didn't make any sense when I really sat back and thought about it. It didn't make any sense. Right? So I had this like I said, I had this thing that I wasn't really worthy of it unless I wasn't working as hard and spending as many hours as I could do it to achieve this success. Right? But digress. I've learned from it. I reframed my mindset about it and, changed up my whole thinking pattern when it came to that. So another thing, don't go at it alone. I always talk about this in almost every video, is surrounding yourself with people, with a supportive network of people who believe in you, who believe in your dreams, who've gone through it before, who can give you advice and guidance and counsel. Like having mentors that's been there and can really just keep you focused when you're feeling like you're in a slump or you want to give up. Can really it makes a difference, because they can tell you how they overcame their own fears and self-limiting beliefs and how they succeeded, right? And they can help you navigate your own journey towards success. It's one step at a time. It's just that simple. And remember that success is not about reaching a destination. When I said there is no finish line, it's not about reaching a destination. It is a lifelong journey, and success doesn't have to look for the same for everybody. And success does not mean that you make a whole lot of money and you live in this big mansion and drive all the fancy cars. It's going to look like the way it's supposed to look like for you, for each individual person. Because what I view success as is not necessarily what, say, a good friend of mine views success as, right? And that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to make a whole lot of money to be successful. Is whatever your own personal success is for you. So like I said, remember, it's a lifelong journey. It's about personal growth, overcoming challenges, and pushing yourself towards new heights, right? Always challenging yourself. Remember, 1% better every day. We talked about that. And that's how the journey starts, by just first confronting your fear of success. Get to that root cause and then build from that, right? So take the first step. It's okay. It's not going to be that scary. Take the first step today and your life will start to transform. You can create your own success story from there, right? So anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Don't work too hard. Have a great weekend. I hope that you found some value in this topic today. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you back again next Friday, same time. Peace out.